Hello everyone, this is Orc, and I'm going to be casting a 1 versus 1 between aTnDarKFoRce and DuckloadRa, formerly WhiteRa. The reason that I know that DuckloadRa is formerly WhiteRa is because I follow Husky's Starcraft, and he recently cast a game from DuckloadRa, and in that game he explained that. They are on Scrap Station here, so they're going to be very close next to each other. This Overlord is going to be able to get over and see what Ra is doing very quickly. Duckload is his sponsor. As I said, I found this information out from Husky Starcraft. Sorry. Good luck, good game, have fun. They say to each other. I don't know if aTn is the clan, or what exactly, if any part of his name, of DarkFoRce's name is the clan. I'm gonna call him DarkFoRce. I'm gonna assume that aTn is the clan, but he is a Zerg player here. He is the blue Zerg rather, and Ra is the red Protoss, spawning in his first pylon at 9. Very standard opening. Tornado boosting out probes. I got this replay from I believe screplays.net, I think, or one of the two top search results from Google when you search for StarCraft replays. This Overlord is hovering around the outside of the base here, seeing what's going on here. If we switch to DuckloadRa's view at the moment, I'm sorry, not DuckloadRa. If we switch to DarkFoRce's Ra, or DarkFoRce's units here, you can see he can see this gateway in, and he knows about this pylon. So he knows everything that's gone on here. He does not know about the gas yet, but he can definitely assume that there's going to be a gas over here. That spawning pool went down at 12, I believe, and that first gas taken at 10, I think. I'm not entirely sure. 1 second, I'm going to rewind the game a little bit and check. I was watching the nice Overlord work over here. I wasn't paying attention to when the gas and the spawning pool went down. One moment again while I'm reloading here. And we're going to go to faster here. We're going to speed it up a little bit. Okay, that spawning pool went down, or the gas went down at 12, and the spawning pool goes down at 14. Yeah, the spawning pool goes down at 14. Okay, that's all we needed to know. Slow the game back down to the standard replay rate. That probe now, this probe scout coming in here to see this. Second pylon going up over here by the ramp. The Overlord's still seeing all of this. The probe is coming in here and gathering some minerals off of his field. It's hard to say whether or not those 3 minerals will make a difference in the long scheme of things, but still 3 or 5 minerals or something like that. There's some under 10. I don't remember exactly how many minerals the workers gather per time. Let's go ahead and take a look at income for a moment here. Ra has 18 harvesters, whereas DarkFoRce only has 15. The production tab, metabolic boost has already been researched. The queen is on the way, 4 zerglings are on the way, and a zealot is on the way. So we are going to have some speedlings out very quickly in this game. The cybernetics core is nearly finished now, taking the second gas now for Ra. His cybernetics core is up here at his doorway. The zealot now coming up here to help defend. At this point, he has the ability to create a lot of different units. Another hatchery on the way. That expansion is being taken now by DarkFoRce. Stalkers on the way from Ra. He has chrono boosting out these units. He has 1 zealot about to have a stalker. These zerglings are about to be at his front door, and metabolic boost is about 30 seconds away from, a little over 30 seconds away from spawning up. Second gateway out now. That stalker coming out here. Zealot and stalker chasing these zerglings away and picking them off. 1 going one way, 3 more going the other. The zealot chasing down the group of 3. The stalker going after the 1 because the zealot can handle 3 zerglings. 3 unupgraded zerglings against 1 stalker. But that metabolic boost is about to finish. These zerglings have been split up, maybe it looks like. But yeah, metabolic boost is not finished. These 3 zerglings are coming back to the front of the base. He is attacking that. He is now being... Oh, he ran right by the queen. Did not even attack her at all. He is now running away. These zerglings coming in, trying to get us around. to defend off. Moving, microing that Stalker, trying to kill as many Zerglings as possible. Every one of them that he picks off is 25 minerals on the unit's lost tab. Let's go ahead and take a look at the unit's lost tab, however. Only able to pick off 2 of those Zerglings. He's now down 150 minerals on the unit's lost tab. He is chrono boosting out a lot of units. Zealot and 2 sentries. Now Zealot and 2 sentries. Another Zealot and another 2 sentries are on the way out immediately after that. Pylon going down here in front of the base. Ra knows that he needs to expand very soon. Otherwise, the Zerg player is just going to be able to out-macro him like crazy. If you leave a Zerg player unchecked, they will macro up unbelievably. It is kind of frightening how much a Zerg player can macro. These Zerglings hiding down here, able to run in here at any moment to try to get another look at the front door. Being very careful with them and trying not to lose the Zerglings. I'm very impressed with DarkFoRce's ability here to not use Linux. Let's go and look at the Harvester. Wow, 37 to 29. He has almost 10 more workers than his opponent. The income tabs are massively different. At the moment, DarkFoRce has 1,200 income as opposed to Ra's only 800. Ra really needs to increase his income very quickly. He's now has his expansion on the way though, with a forge and another pylon going down here out front, creating a wall off to be able to defend against. Or actually, he's not created a wall off. He's created a little doorway here with the pylons that his units can come through, and then putting this Zealot on hold as the entrance way to that, as the gate to that. Very, very good play there. 2 Zerglings at each of the watchtowers. I don't know. He does have his lair at this point. He is now getting the Glial reconstitutions. He has roaches on the way. He has a roach warren out now. Stargate is on the way from Ra. He is now transferring probes down onto this expansion. There are 8 more Zerglings coming out now. This creep is being spread out across the map pretty soon. Before too long, it won't take that long. At the rate that the creep is spreading, it won't take very long for it to be at his front door. When the creep is at your front door, you are not in a good position. Void Ray is now on the way. Another Stalker coming in. He is setting up to be in a very good defensive position now. This Zergling being picked off now because he noticed the scouting of it. So that Zergling, I do believe that DarkFoRce knows about this expansion. Yeah, he does definitely know about the expansion. He saw workers probably. He has 3 gateways. Wow, he selects a lot of things. Anyway, DuckloadRa does not have any idea that the creep has spread out as much as it has. Oh my gosh, an attack underway, or a group of Zerglings moving out here, moving in to try to attack. They are definitely no match for this group of units right here. Ra is doing one of my favorite things to do as a Protoss player, which is just sit back and defend, but DarkFoRce is now going to take a 3rd expansion. He's got a group of Zerglings down here. He's got 2 Overlords moving out to go scout the map, I'm assuming. This Void Ray moving out now. At the moment, DarkFoRce has nothing that he can do against this Void Ray. This Void Ray could cause massive damage. This Void Ray, I believe, is coming down here to check to see if this expansion has been taken. This force is moving out toward the main base. A bunch of Zerglings and Roaches sitting here at the main base to defend. There is going to be a big fight going on here. I'm not really sure. A couple Zerglings being sent out to scout. One definitely knows that this force is out here now. He needs. I'm not really sure if he's going to be able to defend against this. This Void Ray coming in here to help this army out. Oh my, this is going to be a big battle going on now. Wow. Big fight coming up. And Zerglings going down. Force Field's going out to control those roaches. Very good micro by Ra. These roaches being taken down by these sentries. Wow. Queen being focused down by the Void Ray, except those 2 queens were able to take out the Void Ray. These roaches are being microed down, focus fired. This probe is even getting in on the fight here. Helping to kill that roach. Lots of attacking going on here. He needs to get that probe out of that. Probe's gonna die now. That probe is definitely up front though. Oh, that probe, he's now being forced to back out by this large group of roaches, retreating back to the front base with most of his stalkers. He cannot outrun these roaches on the creep. Once he gets off the creep, however, I do believe he might be able to outrun them with the stalkers. Yeah, he is now able to outrun them. He does have a pylon here to be able to reinforce very quickly on the low ground here with the 4-gate that he has going on. He actually has a 5-gate at this point. Sorry. And another Void Ray on the way. But there are 4 Mutalisks and the air upgrade level 1 being on the way along with 4 more roaches. So that these 2 Void Rays will be countered very well by those Mutalisks. Those Mutalisks are going to be a problem. These Void Rays very susceptible to the Mutalisks. However, as long as the Void Ray... Oh my, the Void Ray is going to come up here. This Void Ray is probably going to die simply because of these 4 mutas. These 4 mutas are now going to see this Void Ray. Oh, he's trying to pick one off. These mutas are just on move. They're not on an attack move. Oh my, fight going on here. That muta being microed away. Yeah, this Void Ray is in trouble. 4 mutas against 1 Void Ray. The mutas will win always. You do not want to try to take on 4 mutas with a Void Ray. If you micro the mutas properly, then... Oh my, big fight going on down here. I'm sorry, I missed this. A lot of Zealots, a bunch of Stalkers being brought in here. A whole bunch of Roaches to defend it, though. These sentries are going down. Force fields being thrown up, trying to prevent... I don't think that Ra is going to win out of this battle. There are just too many Roaches for him to contend with. This expansion is now up and running. Ra, good games. This is good game at this point because he knows that he just cannot take on the force of Roaches. This Zerg player, he waited way too long and just let this Zerg player expand like crazy. If we look at the final income now, even with that second expansion populated 1,400 to 1,100 in the Zerg player's favor. Actions per minute for the both players, average of 131 from Ra and 156 from DarkFoRce. Very good game. My name is Orkin. Comment if you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.